We're adding the microphone to this. Alright. Hello everyone, my name is Solx, or else I was previously known as GuardianDemonYT. Now, I'm making this update video at 10:15 at night. It's just gonna be random all over the place, you know, because a lot has happened in my long disappearance from the platform, and I'd like to tell you about it. So, for starters, no, I don't go by Guardian Demon anymore. To be honest, it just, like, lingered with me with my past, you know, past usernames such as, Dynamiter54 and, CokeKenoYT, so I opted for a change. And I feel like this change will be for the better of me. And I personally like the name Solx. If you don't like it, then that kind of sucks for you. What else? I want to remain faceless due to the sake of the fact that most of my online friends already know what I look like, so there's no point that I need to share it with anybody else of what I look like, unless I feel comfortable with it. That and plus, the majority of my viewers, whenever I first began, were people that I went to school with, and, they kind of sort of just took it as a meme at first, but yeah, it's fine. We're all graduated, we barely get to see each other as it is, so it's whatever. What else do I have to update people with? Explaining, like, why I've disappeared, I guess. So, if you didn't already know, if you don't follow me on, like, other, social medias, before I rebranded, I graduated from high school last year, and which is kind of ironic for me saying it now, because this year, only a few days ago, my sister graduated from high school, so it's kind of weird, you know, and to be honest, I tried so hard getting back into content, but I just didn't feel like doing content. I tried recording Champions for the final season. By the way, Champions is over, and there's gonna be a whole video about Champions and whatever, but I just didn't feel like recording anything. I had no motivation whatsoever to do anything, and I'm being 110% honest with you guys. I had no motivation to do anything, so whenever that Halloween video went up, that was sheer hit or miss. Like, I originally wasn't going to post it. It took a lot of inner convincing to post that Halloween video, and I did. And it didn't get the best amount of views, but I was proud of it. It was a project that I was personally proud of. Even though I doubted uploading it. But another thing that kind of like demotivated me from content creation was the passing of Technoblade, because Technoblade was one of my idols. Well, not idols, I guess. A person that I looked up to whenever it came to content creation, and it really struck me hard. If you ask Mystical7654, you would know that the passing of Technoblade hit so hard with a lot of people that I knew, a lot of people that I don't know. It just hit really hard in general, because you never expect you can never expect who is gonna stay and who's gonna go. And honestly, nobody expected Technoblade to go this early in his life. He was only 23, I believe it said in the video that Techno's dad released. But it was generally a shock to so many people, because earlier that month, whenever Techno announced that he was quote-unquote getting better, I felt a weird thing in my arm, and I got really scared because I didn't know what it was, and it turns out it was just like a weird seasonal reaction thing, and I generally got scared for my life then. But right, Techno's passing, it really hit hard for a lot of people, including me. I did not move from my couch for like a day, and I mainly slept for the whole day. I ordered some merch from Technoblade whenever the day of his passing emerged. Even the day after, I believe. I think I ordered a plushie that was being sold on AliExpress that was Technoblade related, and so I got it just for the sake of everybody. I mean, I guess I could speak on behalf of everyone whenever we say that we miss Technoblade, because as of recording this video, it's almost been a year since Technoblade's passing, and Hank Green has now came out that he has the same cancer that Techno had, so it's scary because you never know who or what people are going through, or who's going through something really bad. But yeah, Techno's death was a really big demotivator for me as well, because I want to strive to be someone like Technoblade. I want to be a comfort creator that anybody can just pull up a video and watch at any time of the day and at least get a laugh on someone's face, in a sense. I want to make people feel good about themselves with having fun with my content as well. And I know I get like comments like this like all the time from my friends that I affect them so in such a positive way, even though I personally don't feel like it, because the way that I feel like I'm affecting them is a annoyance, but at the same time it feels like that I'm doing something right in my life, that I'm making my friends actually like me. Right. Another thing that really got to me whenever I was in my little, you know, little moment away from the spotlight was mental health. Mental health was really bad because once you graduate high school, you generally don't know what you're going to do with your life. And as someone that didn't have really good mental health to begin with, and people might question why, I don't know. Mental health is pretty funky, not gonna lie. But once it hits like the realization, once you come off the high of the fact that you are done with school for like the rest of your life, unless you decide to go to college, it hits you like you generally do not know what you are doing and what you are going to do with the rest of your life. I know I went to my sister's graduation, and this person said that they had their life planned out ever since they were like in 6th grade or whenever they were 12. I don't remember the exact like speech, but it basically sounded like everything that I wanted to do whenever I grew up. I wanted to write a novel. I wanted to be a writer. And I've been able to do that. I've been able to write a lot in my free time. I've been able to express myself through writing and through storytelling. So, which brings up another topic of what am I going to do on this channel? Well, whenever I get the time to, I will record storytime videos. And I will record gaming videos as well. I'm not leaving the gaming spotlight. I just need to find things that currently pique my interest. Like right now, my current hyperfixation was Amanda the Adventurer. I basically got the game today. As of recording this, it is 5/25/2023, and I got the game today and I beat it within like 3 hours. So yeah, hyperfixations are pretty cool. But I'm getting off topic. I want to record stuff that I generally enjoy doing, and right now those things are spending time with my friends, goofing off with my friends, and my campaign for Dungeons and Dragons. I do a campaign called Fates of the Wicked. The playlist is on my channel. I will link it down below in the description of said video. But it's generally a lot of fun with the people that I've been playing with the people that I DM with. It's been a really good time, and I'm happy with those group of people that I have. I've exposed a voice acting friend of mine to the wonderful world of Dungeons and Dragons. I have, I'm getting my butt kicked by Homer Simpson. Right. I not expose. I Ayo. Anyways, I'm getting my friend to voice act the big bad towards the end, so that'll be really cool. And I'm going to ask another friend of mine to kind of just like vibe with us in like one of the sessions or two of the sessions, just because I am the DM and anything I say goes, and they better respect that. I will suspect that they will. But anyways, I'm getting off topic. One of the key things that I do want to do is do like short film type stuff, not like, you know, not with like my face, like Minecraft, like, you know, Minecraft roleplay stuff. I still want to do that, even though the attention towards Minecraft roleplays is dying tremendously. I still want to do it in the form of short films. So basically, whenever I get my butt around to it, I'm going to learn so much about Blockbuster. I'm going to learn how to do models. I'm going to learn how to do skins, and basically write a story that I personally want to tell. And it's going to be about my characters, and if you don't like that, then that kind of sucks, my guy. Some other things that I do want to do on my channel is, I want to do storytime videos, like I've already said. I want to tell stories about my life that, not many people know, or many people know, and I just want to tell from my silly, goofy, point of view. Like, there was this concert that I went to last summer, and a lot of stuff happened that weekend, minus the concert, and it was really funny. Like, Tommy in it style video, like, this storytime video is 1,000 times funnier than any other storytime video, and stuff like that. I want to do gaming videos like that as well. Like, just grab a bunch of my friends and just goof off with whatever we can do. Like, I have a video with me and Mystical. And, and it's really funny. We were just goofing off on this one Minecraft server that went down the hill. Like, only after like a week we joined it because of the owner, like, allegation stuff or whatever. But I'm not one for drama, so I will not, like, explain whatever the heck happened. But we don't play on there anymore, and, yeah. Some other stuff that I do want to do, though, is, like, movie reviews, like, TV show reviews, like, stuff like that. I want to be, like a gamer version of Jaden Animations. Although, I can't really say that anymore, because Jaden Animations has done, like, a really good job, like, done a really good job on the Quackity SMP, and, like, streams gaming, like, on the daily. So, basically, I want to be, like, Jaden Animations, minus the knowledge of animating. I know Jaden, like, practically taught herself how to, like, animate, but that doesn't matter. I just want to tell stories and, like, get people to laugh at my misery. I know it sounds, like, pretty grim, but you gotta believe me, guys. You gotta trust me. You gotta trust the process. Another thing that I do want to do, though, is start a podcast. I don't have a specific name for this podcast yet, but whatever I plan to do with said podcast is, just have, like, a good time, explaining things that I love. My characters, my stories. Like, the thing that I mentioned about Champions earlier is gonna be, like, a whole, like, episode of, like, the podcast. It's gonna be, like, the first episode of the podcast. Basically explaining where is Champions content on my channel, and basically the lore of Champions, and why I didn't record Champions at all. That's gonna be a fun, first episode. Maybe I can get some people from Champions to, like, you know, guest star on it, you know? It'll be pretty awesome for them to do, you know? But, what else can I update you guys on? Right. So, I did plan on bringing back Escape the Night. However, some things happened behind the scenes, and again, I'm not one for drama, but I do not wish to disclose these things that have happened behind the scenes. So, Yuko and I will no longer be working together as a collaborator and as a friend. That's all I'm gonna say. If they say anything about it, then let it be for now. But yes. And if I do plan on doing any other series, I will let you know that they will not have any part or influence in it whatsoever. And that will be that. Other than that, what other things can I update you guys on? I still voice act, obviously. If you haven't heard already, I voice act Kat in season 3 of Cursed, so go check out Cursed by iPod Girl. It's amazing. Dang, I really need to find more projects because I literally only voice Kat right now. Yes. Right. And, since, Mario doesn't record much of anything right now, since he's going through a big change, which I'm very proud of him for doing, there might be less voice acting for me out there until I actually get my butt together and do more roles. But until then, I'm going to figure out what the heck to post. It could be podcast. You could be seeing clips of my campaign's chaos unfolding. And trust me, let me say that there's a lot of chaos that unfolds in that campaign. What else do I update on? I can't literally think of anything. I know I had a lot to say in the script, but I am literally going off the record right now. I have no idea what else to talk about. If I pull up the script, I'd probably get a little bit of an idea, but I'm not going to do that. Maybe because I want to be raw with you guys. I want to be raw and open with you guys with what I plan to do. And they have a diamond sword. Wow. Alright, I'm gonna pull up the script real quick. So then I can figure out if I, like, hit any, like, if I didn't hit any key points that I've, like, mentioned. Because I know, almost exactly what I want to do with this channel, but kind of, sort of, not really. It's kind of like a midlife crisis. I know what I'm doing with my life, but at the same time, if anybody questions what's going on with my life, I go on a mental breakdown and completely change everything that I'm doing. There it is. I found it. Right. So, there's another reason why I didn't upload. And that was because of Twitch. So, Twitch, for me, it's an okay platform. I mean, it's easier to do. Really easier to do. However, I just don't have the computer, like, I don't have the strength to do any Twitch streams on my computer, which really sucks. But at the same time, I can do Twitch streams on my phone, which, could work. I joked about becoming, like, a chess streamer, even though I'm really, really bad at chess. So, I can do funnies for chess. I can also do Minecraft, Bedrock Edition. That could work as well as a, substitute for what I do on Twitch. If you don't follow me on Twitch already, it's twitch.tv/Solx Live. Where I might start going back to, since my friend Owen keeps asking for sleepy streams, because I have a horrible sleep schedule, but we don't talk about that. I'm trying to think. Like, I'm going off the record. I've said that multiple times, but it's true. I've been going off the record. of what I wanted to say. And with being in a game, it makes it really hard to, like, look at this. Right. So, if you've noticed through my videos, as well as, like, this kind of ties back to, like, high school. I had videos that had my face in it. Like, literally, my first video was about, popular MMOs and, Jen being, like, really, really sick. I got rid of any and all videos that show my face in general or reveal any personal information because I don't like the way my face looks, and that's another reason why I'm going faceless. So if you don't respect that, then I'd ask you to kindly, unclick that subscribe button, even though that's not preferred, you know, right, right. And another thing, and I'm pretty sure this is the last one. Pretty sure this is the last one. No, wait, there's two more. So, another thing that I want to do is basically start a series where you get to meet my characters. Whether they're D&D characters, like OCs. I just cracked my knuckle. OCs, anything like that. I want to explain everything about them, like their origin, like where they're from, anything and all things about them because they are my children and I love them so much, and you better love them too. I'm making a new character actually, and you better love them so much because she is just a little baby and I love her so much. Entity number 086489 to be exact. Which, yes, there's a spoiler for you. I've been applying for many SMPs because I want to get back into SMP content, even though I don't really record champions. But I do have some videos that I can post regarding champions if it's just like complete chaos on the server. I think I have a couple videos on my laptop, and then I have like a video or two on here that I can upload from champions. But other than that, there's some other things that I want to do, like this current video that I'm going to upload next week. Well, yeah, next week. Next month is gonna be champions related. I want to make impromptu like lore moments where basically either I like talk to myself or talk to my friends, in character in a sense. So basically, it's like one big moment happening in Dungeons and Dragons, and that just seems fun to me because I like storytelling. Storytelling is one of the many things that I will never stop doing. Either if it be a real story that has happened to me in my life or a completely made up story that has happened to one of my 700 children. I personally don't want to give up content creation, and hopefully you guys stick with me in the long run. And, just, sometimes people need a break, and that's what I needed to realize I miss doing this, and it doesn't matter how many views I get, even though I told myself that I'm going to be as big as a Dream, even though Dream is a smelly, stinky poo-poo. It's not about if people actually like my content, even though I much prefer people liking my content. However, it's not all about that. It's not about how many subscribers I have. It's not about how many views I get, how many likes I get. It's a matter of fact if I like doing what I'm doing. And with this path that I currently want to take, I will enjoy doing YouTube a lot more. So, yeah. Thank you for sticking with me in the long run. See you in the next video as I get kicked out of Hypixel. Oh my goodness.